this video, we are going to discuss about the problem exceptionally odd. So we are given with an array of n positive integers where all numbers occur even number of times, but one exceptional number occurs odd number of times. We have to find that exceptional number. For example, in this case you can see 1 is occurring 2 times, 2 is also occurring 2 times, but 3 is occurring 3 times. This is odd number of times. So the answer is 3. This is what we have to find. So because in this problem we have to play with the frequency of each number. Means if we take the same example, let's say the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Let's say that these are the numbers. So if I will just write the frequency of each number, the frequency is 1 is 2, 1 is occurring 2 times. The frequency of 2 is also 2, and the frequency of 3 is 3. Okay. So we can find this frequency easily by using a frequency array or a map. We can make use of any of the two things to find the frequency of each number, and then we can just iterate and check whose number's frequency is odd, and then we can just output that number as the answer in this, which is 3. It seems to be very easy, but this frequency array or map will take extra space complex, will take extra space. So can we do it? Can we solve this problem with constant space, with a space complexity of O of 1? That is what we have to understand. That is what we have to check. So here we will make use of bit manipulation. We will play with bits of this number. So I hope that you all are familiar with the properties of XOR. So XOR have some properties. The bitwise operator XOR has some properties. The first property of XOR is, one of the properties of XOR is that if two equal numbers are XORed with each other, the answer is 0. Means if 1 and 1 are XORed, then answer is 0. If 2 and 2 are XORed, the answer is 0. If two equal numbers are XORed with each other, the answer is 0. Means a pair of two equal numbers XORed to 0. And if any number is XORed with 0, the answer is that number itself. So these are two properties of, very common properties of XOR dataset. Sorry, XOR operator. XOR bitwise operator. We will make use of this property to solve this particular problem. So because you can see that here we are taking two equal numbers, its XOR is 0. Similarly, if we take any number even number of times, let's say we are taking x, XOR x, XOR x, XOR x, then also the answer will be 0. Why? Because these two pair will XOR to 0. This pair will XOR to 0, and the overall XOR will also be 0. Getting? This is what we can do. But if there is one more x, let's say there are 5x, odd number of x, in that case the XOR will not be 0. In that case the XOR will be x, because this one extra XOR will remain at the last. So if there are even numbers of a number, even frequency of a number, means the frequency of a number is even, then its overall XOR is 0. But if the frequency of a number is odd, then its XOR is the number itself. This is what we have got from this properties. So if we just implement this property on this problem, you can see that if I will just take the XOR of all the numbers of this array, and this 3 will cancel this 3. At the last, this extra 3 will remain, and that will be the. Clearly, the question is saying that we have all the numbers even times. So all the other numbers who are present even time will cancel each other, and the value will be 0. And a number which is present odd times will give the overall XOR to be that number only, which is x, and that x will be the answer. Okay. So now let's try to implement this logic which we have taught. Okay. So first of all, we will take a number x where we will store the XOR. Then we will just iterate through the array. Okay. Fine. And then we will just take the XOR of all the numbers, and then just return this XOR. This is simply what we have to do. Let's compile it. So it is compiled successfully. Let's submit it. So all the test cases are passed. Now if we talk about a time complexity and space complexity for this solution, so you can see that time complexity for this solution is just O of n, because we are not using any extra, because we are just iterating to the array ones only. And the space complexity is O of 1 only. Means time complexity O of n and space is O of 1 because we are not using any extra space. I hope you have got this problem. If you have any doubt, you can just comment down your doubt. Like this video, comment helpful if this video is helpful for you. Please share this video with your friends and please subscribe to this amazing beautiful channel.